Hey everyone, Movies and Us here. We are getting ready to watch a new trailer for Creed 2. And I really did enjoy the first one. I love how Sylvester Stallone is keeping the Rocky franchise alive because I love the Rocky movies. They never get old. I love when Rockies they come on and doing a marathon. And then, like, the first Creed, it was interesting because I'm like, okay, so who is this dude? It's Apollo's, love child.
Yeah, it's Apollo Creed.
So, and then I didn't expect a second one, but I'm glad they did because Michael B. Jordan, I love him. He is such an amazing actor.
Yes, he is.
In anything he does.
Fantastic in Black Panther.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes. Oh God, he's really good. And to see him with a big older actor as Stallone, it's like their chemistry was pretty good because he was. I mean, Rocky was really close to Apollo.
Yeah,
and
of course.
Then for him to actually take on this kid, and I just
training,
it's so poetic in a way,
yeah.
and it's just so sentimental.
It's kind of like a Godfather thing, like
almost, yeah.
So
and he's so tough in the first one. He acts so tough and badass, and he's like, "Well, fine, I don't need your help," like. I like it, and I mean his character fits good. So,
Michael, nothing against Michael, but I think Michael's one of those actors that is phenomenal and great, but he just doesn't get enough credit.
Yeah, he doesn't get enough credit.
Like he's underrated. You know what I mean?
He needs more credit.
Yeah, and that could just be me though, but but I think he's phenomenal. So. Mm-hmm. And, of course, Stallone. I mean, Stallone's the dude. Like,
I love him.
Stallone's right up there in the tier list with, like, Robert De Niro and...
Bruce Willis.
And, Jack Nicholson.
Arnold. But there's just so, like, every one of those. I love all those big action stars, and Jean-Claude, like, I love seeing that they're still doing movies because...
Oh, yeah, sure. Keep that fire going.
Yeah, so that's just... I'm glad because it makes me sad when... they quit when they're not making as many. Like, I mean, Chuck Norris, I know he did that cameo, in Expendables, but I was like, I remember watching Walker, Texas Ranger, and when it ended, it's like, oh, we didn't really see much of him after that. Like, some movies, but, it's kind of, I understand they retire, they're tired, and they just, don't, or they just do cameos or whatnot, but I love them still being active because... They're great. They're legends. They're the stars. Oh, yeah. That's what all people like Michael B. Jordan look at.
Yeah. But legends never die. All right, let's check it out.
All right. So
you
with the shorts.
The fuck out.
Oh my god. The American shorts. American flag shorts.
You got this. You heard me?
In the ring, you got rules. Outside, we got nothing. Life hits you with all these cheap shots. People like me, we live in the past. You got people that need you now. You got everything to lose. This guy's got nothing to lose.
I ain't got a choice.
That's the same thing your father said, and he died right here in my hands. Listen to me, this guy is dangerous.
But you don't think I could beat him?
Really?
Loyalty and
I was afraid I couldn't live up to these expectations.
You don't think you got your validation?
Jesus,
I'm not seeing that.
Train.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to rewrite history.
Don't pretend this is about your father.
Ooh. So who... Oh, yeah. Isn't he supposed to be going against the Russian son?
It may not seem like it now, but this is more than just a fight.
Oh, that's cool. I love watching them walk in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh! It is!
Nice.
Okay, so I had heard rumors that
November.
it was his son, and then it ends up being... apparently it is.
So cool, though.
And that's why I love Rocky when he said he's dangerous. I mean, Rocky knows how his dad is.
Yeah.
It fits,
Fits perfectly.
I mean... Oh my god, because yeah, oh my god. And bless his heart, Rocky, I mean, he never really won. I mean, it was always a,
No, he
you
had the
know,
shit beat out of him.
yeah,
Like,
it was a good fight and a draw,
yeah.
you know, most of the time,
But
but
he got fucked.
like during that Rocky with the Russians, like with the Russian, I mean, whew, that
Yeah.
was like painful for me to even
It's
watch, even though
brutal.
it's
Yeah,
fake.
brutal.
For the makeup in Rocky was great too. I love that.
Yeah, for sure. For the time period that it was in,
Yeah.
like it was great. So.
But see, that's the thing. I feel like we do it good now, but I feel like back then, like it just seemed a lot more real.
Well, I mean,
excuse me.
oh,
Oh, that was a big
Jesus.
bark. Sorry, because I don't know, like the techniques they used back then. It's like a lot of people don't use animatronics or puppets anymore like they used to. A lot of it's CGI.
Yeah.
So
But I
when
mean,
it comes to makeup,
the
it's
credit
just
of
so
like,
yeah.
I mean, CGI's so
I love
good
it,
now.
and I
so.
mean the makeup just then when we seen him puffed up and everything, like it's just it's so
Yes.
crazy how applications and just like you know just what blood here and there or like something to make your
What
eyes
it can
swell.
do,
It's so it's
yeah.
just so cool. I love seeing that stuff. But like going back to when he was talking to Rocky, like Rocky actually not believing that he can beat.
Well, I think like
I
it's
know
not
it
more-
stopped there.
Yeah, it's like not necessarily
just
like
scared.
the fact that he can't beat him. Yeah, he's just like scared. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, he's just worried
Yeah.
that like he thinks like this is how I think he probably thinks about it. Like he thinks that he can beat him, but at what cost?
Yeah, it
Like,
just
you know what I mean?
reminds me
Like-
like whenever Rocky was going against all of them, and Adrian would be like, "Rocky, I know you can do it, but I'm
Adrian.
scared." Yeah, or you know, just Mickey saying, you know, he knew he could do it, but he was just
It's
kind of
worried.
scared.
Like,
Yeah,
it's like I said, like what are you willing to put your body through? To
Mm-hmm. and you've
beat
got
this
so
guy?
much. Like he was saying, he's got so much to lose, but that other dude doesn't
He
have
doesn't have
anything.
nothing to lose.
You know, Creed
So he's gonna
has
be
a
more
family.
ruthless,
Yeah, like so when you don't have nothing to lose, you really do.
Yeah, you just don't care.
You just I mean, if you
You
kill
just-
a dude, that's a you know.
Hold on a second.
I don't know,
We
that's
ain't
a-
gonna kill it.
Yeah, probably
We
going
ain't
too
killing
far.
nobody.
No, but like I mean in the boxing
I don't care. Let's
ring.
go kill some motherfuckers.
No, not that bad. But I don't know. But no, anybody's driven, no matter even like if you have a family that could drive you to just
Yeah,
not hold
oh,
back, of
yeah,
course.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
knocking
sure,
that, but
yeah.
it just seemed like Rocky's getting at the point that, you know, he has nothing to lose, so he's gonna just do whatever.
Yeah.
So he could get like Michael B. Jordan, you know, Creed could get hurt. And there goes, you know, he won't be able to provide for his family, and
Yeah.
I mean, he could even die.
yeah. 'Cause
People don't
there's-
realize. I mean, boxing is very dangerous too. Like you hit
Oh,
somebody the
right,
wrong
yeah.
way, and they can
I mean,
die.
Yeah, you get hit like right here in the temple with like a lot of force, you could die like instantly. If somebody come up with an uppercut to a certain part of your nose,
Got
like
your
it
nose
hits
in the right way, yeah.
then you could die. There's multiple ways that you could die in boxing. So
Getting too much on the death path.
hell, we
Sorry.
hit too much down that death path, boy.
I'm excited to watch it though. I know he's not
It's
gonna
like,
die, but
we're all gonna
hopefully
die.
he doesn't.
We're all gonna die. No, just
That'd be
kidding.
bad.
But yeah, it's like it's such a dangerous sport. Even like if you don't sustain like throughout your career, even if you don't sustain like you know really bad injuries,
Yeah,
like there's still
it weighs on your
concussions,
body.
Like
Concussions.
they can just do what like a couple concussions, man, can really screw a person up.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's so and it's hard not to. I don't want to say that I know this or not, but how like in boxing, like I would think like it'd be hard not to get a concussion. You know what I mean? Like there's probably every single boxer that's ever boxed has probably gotten a concussion at some point
Could see.
because like you're getting
Any contact sport.
unless like you don't get hit in the face a lot and you're dodging a lot, but still, man, it only takes like one punch, real hard punch to give a concussion or something.
Yeah.
So
Force trauma.
it's-
Yeah.
It's like blunt force trauma, like right to your face,
Yeah.
like right to
I
your
couldn't imagine.
face hole. So,
Watching like the Jackass guys get punched by Chuck Liddell that one time, and
and then
I couldn't
watching,
imagine.
watching Johnny get punched in the face by Butterbean. Remember that? In the
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
gave him a concussion, split his head open. Man.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Oh,
ain't about
Oh.
that life. So.
I could do. Yeah, but okay.
yeah,
thumbs up.
but back to Creed. Besides getting way off subject.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. It really does. I love that they tied it in, how they did with the Russian, and I love that it's just like about just being about Apollo Creed is really cool too. Like I can't. That's what I think I love about it the most. Like
Is that
it's
they've
such
drawn
a
it
good
in,
way
yeah.
for Sylvester to continue the Rocky series.
Yeah, but he's
doing
not like
Apollo.
main character. Like Rocky's there, and of course it is off of Rocky, but it's like they do focus more on Creed. So
Yeah, they do focus more on.
it's
yeah,
like
no, so-
Sylvester doesn't have too much camera time. Like in the first one, Sly didn't really. He had good, of course, a lot of camera time, but it's like it's really easy for a certain character to overpower the one that we need to focus on. So
Yeah,
that's
well,
really.
I mean, Sylvester knows that. And
Yeah,
he
I
knows
me's
he's gonna
writes
back-
all
he's
these.
He's gonna back off.
He's story.
He gonna back off of it. He
Yeah.
probably could care less about taking the spotlight. He cares about the
Oh,
story.
Yeah, it's
So,
the story and keeping Rocky and that franchise alive. So that's
Yeah,
great.
so-
I love it. I'm so excited. I'm
All
ready.
right. Well,
Later
you got
this
any
fall.
Good final
Yeah.
thoughts either? No.
No, not really.
All
It's good.
right.
Can't wait to watch it.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if you're
Please.
excited about this second Creed movie,
Mm-hmm.
all that good stuff. I was gonna say something else. I forgot what it was now. I don't remember. Oh yeah, what was your favorite Rocky, like iconic moment in Rocky? All the
Ooh.
movies. So let us know what that is too. So
Mine has to be when he proposed to Adrian. We'll get
yeah,
married,
that-
you
yeah,
know. Or
yeah, we'll get
something.
married.
I love it.
A lot, of course, like a lot of people, and I'm so cheesy when I do this. Like a lot of people, I mean, running up the stairs for me was like, him running up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Like I feel like that's so cheesy to pick that one,
Mm-hmm.
but I just can't help it because it like meant a lot. Like you didn't think just running up steps and cheering like that
But
was
it's
gonna
like the
be
training
but
and
it's
like
the
having
training. It's like
Philly
it's all
behind
come
him.
together.
Yeah, like his town.
yeah. So.
Well, I will say, I do like, of course, him, the way he asked Adrian to marry him. But I think one of my favorites is, I think it's in the second one. I'm pretty sure. I like the second. Maybe it was later in the first. Anyways, when he's shooting the cologne ad, and he actually smells it. And, like, they're making fun of him because he can't really act. And, Adrian's just like, she's back there. She's supporting him 100%.
Yeah.
And then he actually smells the cologne, or that guy, I believe he calls him stupid or something. And Rocky, he's, always been made fun of because he is. But he's not stupid. He's just, it comes slower to him.
Yeah, he's a little on the slower side.
But he's not. There's nothing wrong.
Stupid. Yeah,
it's
there's
just
nothing
that's
wrong.
how the
No.
actor is. Anyways, getting
Yeah.
off. But like how he smells it, he's like, this is awful. And then he's like, I'm not dumb. And then he just leaves. He doesn't care about the contract. He doesn't care about the money. And that's what I love, because celebrities do go through stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
Because there's some that will do certain ads or certain plugs, and they don't really like it. So, like, for them to actually stand up and be like, I'm not going to do this
Yeah.
because of this, it's really courageous. I love that about Rocky. You see Rocky's character and how even though money and the spotlight and the fame, it doesn't get to him. He's like, no, I don't like this, so I'm not going to do it. So I
it's
like that too. It's not
it's-
all about the fighting. Of course, he's a great fighter in the movie, but
Yeah,
that
that's more
part
of like,
just sticks
it's
with
more
me.
of the meaning behind
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Enough rambling.
yeah.
Check out our other videos.
Yeah, check out the other videos. And like I said, make sure to join the channel because we
Thank you.
we really do appreciate every single subscriber.
All
that
your
we get,
subscribers,
so.
all the feedback. We love the comments.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
read
we're
them.
like we're at 167 right now, and we're so close to hitting that really 200. Really.
Yeah, closer.
I mean,
That's so crazy. Us
yeah.
starting this, a couple years ago, just for the fun of it, because we both love movies, and then
Yeah, well, it's been we've been doing it for
almost 2 years.
almost 2 years. Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
if not 2.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like August-ish or September-ish we'll make
I
it.
think so. Yeah,
Somewhere around through there.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there. I'm Travis.
I'm Angie.
We're Movies and Us. So we'll see everybody next time.
See ya.